Hello there and welcome to the new Qlik Sense video tutorial, and as you can see we were going to discuss the week start and weekend function. So week start and weekend function is very helpful when you have to do any date related calculation. Let's say you are at the middle of the week and you want to identify how many days have spent from the start of the week or how many days are left from the end of the week. And just as a word of caution, the weekend here really literally means Sunday in a normal sense, where week is starting on Monday and week is ending on Sunday. Alright, so how we can do that sort of calculation, or first of all generate that data, because once you are able to generate it you will be able to calculate it. So we will see how we can generate those week start and weekend. So we have a very simple data, let's say for example the invoice data, and we have these invoice dates. Let's say for example when we have received these dates. Now with the help of these dates, what we want to do is calculate their respective the week start date and week end date. So in whatever way we want, like the days, number of days from which the week start date it is landing. For example, if the week is starting on 22nd and it is 28, that means 6 days have passed, something like that. So let's call it maybe week calc table. I'm creating a new table, and what I'm doing, load star, it will going to load all the fields. So in this case only invoice data, and then I will use the week start function, week start inv date, and 0 will indicate the current week, whatever that date is. Based on that, take a current week information. We can do +1, that means the next week, -1 is like the last week. So I'm not making it complex, just making it simple by taking the current week for 28th of March, so that we can validate it with the help of the calendar as well as week start date. And similarly what we can do is we can say weekend, and weekend is inv date, and the current week information as week end date. Resident of what? Temp table. Alright, and since all of the fields are present here, we don't need, so drop table temp. Alright, I guess this is what it is creating issue. Temp table. Save. So let's go ahead and load this, close this, come to analysis. In the table over here, add the dimension, which is the normal date, the invoice date, right? And now its respective start date and end date. So week start date. So for 28th of March, week start is 25th of March. For this particular date, this is the start date. For this particular date, this is the start date, and we can check for one of the dates, and I'm just adding the week end. And for 28th of March, 31st of March is the week end. So let's see in 2012 whether this was really the truth, just to validate. So here I am going back in the 2012 March, and over here. So for 20th of March is here, which is Wednesday. Week start date is 25th of March. So that is over here, which is Sunday, and 25th of March, and the week end is 31st of March. So 31st of March 2012. So one thing which probably need a correction is that I was under assumption that it is starting on Monday, but it is starting on Sunday. So how we can make it a correction? For that, I will just take a snapshot of this and move into the paint. So this is just the snapshot I have taken, and what I'll do is in the data over here we have the option for the week that we can specify when the week is starting. So like I said, you have 0, 1, 2, 3. So 0 indicates like Sunday, 1 indicates Monday, and so on and so forth. So sorry, 0 indicates Monday if I recollect correctly. So I'm saying 0 over here and 0 over here. Save. Let me load and see it whether it is getting corrected. So yes, now if you see, it's 26th of March, which is Monday. Just come over here. So we have the 25th of March. 25th of March was Sunday, but when we specified 0 as additional parameter to indicate which day we want as the start date. So 26th is now coming. So this way we can correct it. Similarly, if you have any other day, let's say in some of the Middle East country, since Friday is one of their auspicious day for their prayers, and they have like a weekend off, if I'm not wrong, Thursday and Friday. In their case, probably Saturday is the start date. So in that case, since 0 is Monday, 1 is Tuesday, 2 is Wednesday, 3 is Thursday, 4 is Friday, and 5 is Saturday. So in case your week is starting on Saturday, then you can mention 5 in that case over here. 5. So that will going to tell you what sort of parameter you need to put as the week start. So 0 indicate that it is current week, and 0 indicates that it is Monday, and so on and so forth for the rest of the 6 numbers. So that's about it in this video, and I'll meet you in the new video with a new topic.